In the vast labyrinth of existence, where shadows often obscure our path, there lies a beacon of wisdom, an ancient philosophy that speaks to the core of human resilience, Stoicism. This isn't merely a relic of the past, but a timeless guide to mastering the tempest within. Through the power of perception, Stoicism invites us to transform our outlook, to transcend the mundane, and to embrace a life of profound inner strength and tranquility. If you're new here, please like the video and subscribe. Statistics show that only 3% of my viewers subscribe. If this content was helpful to you in any way, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's get started. Number 1. The canvas of perception. Our perception is like a canvas where we paint our reality. Marcus Aurelius, a wise Roman emperor, once said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This means our thoughts shape our world. The events around us, which can be chaotic and out of our control, are like shadows. What truly matters is how we see and react to these events. Imagine you are standing in front of a raging storm. This storm represents the difficulties in life, loss, failure, and pain. A Stoic, someone who follows the philosophy of Stoicism, sees not just the storm's fury but also the chance to stand firm and test their inner strength. Epictetus, a Stoic teacher, said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react to it that matters." This highlights the power of perception, a shift from feeling like a victim to feeling in control. Life is full of challenges and unpredictable events. We can't always control what happens, but we can control how we respond. This is the core idea of Stoicism. Our thoughts and perceptions can change our experience of the world. Instead of being overwhelmed by difficulties, we can choose to see them as opportunities to grow and strengthen our character. In Stoicism, our inner world is more important than the outer world. By focusing on our reactions and maintaining a calm and rational mindset, we can handle life's storms with grace and resilience. This approach helps us stay grounded and composed, even when everything around us seems chaotic. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus teach us that we have the power to shape our reality through our thoughts and perceptions. When we face adversity, we can choose to see it as a chance to develop our inner fortitude. This shift in perception allows us to move from feeling powerless to feeling empowered. Number 2. The fortress within. Stoicism calls us to build an unbreakable fortress within ourselves. This inner stronghold is made up of the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. In this safe space, we find the strength to face life's challenges with calm and balance. Seneca, a Roman philosopher and statesman, said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." To live according to Stoic principles, we must develop self-control and inner strength. We need to understand that while we cannot control what happens around us, we have full control over how we react. This understanding is freeing because it shifts the control back to us. We become the creators of our own destiny, steady and unwavering, no matter how unpredictable life may be. Building this inner fortress means consistently practicing wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Wisdom helps us understand what is truly important. Courage allows us to face difficulties without fear. Justice guides us to treat others fairly. Temperance helps us maintain balance and self-control. Together, these virtues form a strong foundation that keeps us grounded. When we embrace Stoicism, we realize that our happiness and peace depend on our inner state, not external circumstances. We learn to focus on the present moment, appreciating it without worrying about the future. This mindset helps us stay calm and resilient, even in the face of adversity. Number 3. Overcoming destructive emotions. Destructive emotions are like sirens, leading us into despair and chaos. Emotions such as anger, fear, and envy can bind our spirit and hold us back. Stoicism teaches us how to rise above these emotions using reason and self-discipline. As the philosopher Seneca wisely said, "He who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary." In our everyday lives, we face many tests and challenges. These moments give us a chance to practice Stoic principles. When anger flares up, we can choose to be patient. When fear grips us, we can call on our courage. By continually practicing these virtues, we can lessen the power of destructive emotions and strengthen our inner peace. Stoicism encourages us to view challenges as opportunities to grow. When something upsets us, instead of reacting with anger, we can take a step back and respond calmly. This might mean taking a deep breath or counting to 10 before speaking. Over time, these small acts of patience can make a big difference in how we handle anger. Fear is another powerful emotion that can hold us back. Whether it's fear of failure, fear of the unknown, or fear of what others think, it can paralyze us. Stoicism teaches us to face our fears head-on. By doing so, we build courage. Each time we confront a fear, we become stronger and more resilient. Envy is also a common destructive emotion. It makes us focus on what others have instead of appreciating what we have. Stoicism helps us shift our focus inward, recognizing our own worth and achievements. By practicing gratitude and contentment, we can overcome envy and find satisfaction in our own lives. The journey to overcome destructive emotions is not easy, and it doesn't happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and practice. However, the rewards are great. By mastering our emotions, we gain control over our lives. We become less reactive and more deliberate in our actions. Number 4, the red thread of Stoic wisdom. The teachings of Stoicism are like a red thread that weaves through the tapestry of life, connecting various aspects of our existence. At the heart of Stoicism is the powerful idea that our perception shapes our reality. When we adopt a Stoic mindset, we move from being passive spectators to active participants in our lives. We learn to see obstacles as opportunities, failures as lessons, and suffering as a path to growth. Stoicism teaches us that we have control over our reactions, even if we cannot control external events. This perspective is liberating. It allows us to view challenges not as setbacks, but as chances to develop our character and wisdom. For example, when we face a difficult situation, we can choose to respond with patience and resilience rather than frustration and despair. This shift in perception can transform our experiences and help us grow stronger and wiser. We are not alone on this journey. We follow in the footsteps of great Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Their wisdom has stood the test of time, offering guidance and insight into how to live a good life. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This reminds us that our mindset plays a crucial role in our well-being. Epictetus, once a slave, became a respected Stoic teacher. He taught that true freedom comes from within. No man is free who is not master of himself, he said. This means that real liberation is about controlling our own mind and reactions. By doing so, we become less affected by external circumstances. Seneca, a statesman and philosopher, wrote extensively about how to live a virtuous life. He advised focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. His words encourage us to practice self-discipline and to find peace in the present moment. Together, these teachings form a cohesive philosophy that can guide us through life's ups and downs. They show us that by changing our perception, we can change our reality. When we view challenges as opportunities to practice virtues like patience, courage, and wisdom, we transform our lives for the better. Number 5, a call to inner revolution. As we stand at the crossroads of our lives, we face a crucial choice. We can either succumb to the chaos of external events or rise above them, guided by the Stoic principles of perception and resilience. The path of Stoicism is not easy, but it is deeply rewarding. It calls us to an inner revolution, to reclaim our power and to live with purpose and tranquility. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the events around us, we can control how we perceive and respond to them. This understanding is powerful and liberating. It shifts our focus from what we cannot change to what we can, our own thoughts and actions. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This journey requires effort and commitment. It means striving for self-control and fortitude, and overcoming the destructive emotions that seek to ensnare us. Emotions like anger, fear, and envy can cloud our judgment and lead us astray. Stoicism encourages us to confront these emotions with rationality and discipline, transforming them into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. By embracing the power of perception, we can transform our outlook and, in doing so, transform our lives. When we encounter difficulties, we can choose to see them as chances to practice patience, courage, and wisdom. This shift in perspective not only helps us navigate challenges more effectively, but also strengthens our character and resilience. The journey of Stoicism is not one we undertake alone. We are part of a long tradition of seekers and learners, guided by the wisdom of those who came before us. Philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca have left us a rich legacy of insights and teachings that light our path. Their words remind us that we are capable of greatness, that we can rise above our circumstances, and that we can live lives of purpose and tranquility. So let us embark on this journey together. Let us commit to this inner revolution to reclaim our power and to live with purpose. Let us strive for self-control and fortitude, overcoming the destructive emotions that seek to ensnare us. Let us embrace the power of perception, transforming our outlook and, in doing so, transforming our lives. Number 6. The legacy of Stoic wisdom. Consider the legacy left by Stoic philosophers. Their lives were marked by challenges, yet they found peace and strength within. Epictetus, born into slavery, rose above his circumstances, teaching that true freedom lies in our ability to govern our minds. "No man is free who is not master of himself," he proclaimed. This statement echoes through time, reminding us that our internal world is our true domain. Seneca, who faced political turmoil and personal loss, wrote extensively on the art of living well. His letters to Lucilius are a treasure trove of practical advice on how to remain unshaken in the face of adversity. "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it," he warned, urging us to focus on what truly matters. Seneca's wisdom encourages us to use our time wisely, to cultivate inner peace, and to remain steadfast regardless of external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, despite the burdens of empire, found solace in the principles of Stoicism. His meditations offer a window into the mind of a ruler seeking wisdom and tranquility amidst the chaos. "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," he advised, highlighting the central tenet of Stoicism that our perception shapes our reality. Marcus Aurelius teaches us that even in positions of great responsibility and stress, we can find peace by focusing on our inner life. These Stoic philosophers shared a common understanding that the true measure of a person's life is not their external circumstances but their internal state. They taught us that we have the power to shape our own reality through our thoughts and attitudes. This is the enduring legacy of Stoic wisdom, the idea that we can find strength and tranquility within ourselves, no matter what challenges we face. Number 7. Embracing the Stoic path. As we delve deeper into Stoicism, we realize it is more than just a philosophy, it is a way of life. It calls for continuous self-examination and growth. The Stoic path is one of daily practice, applying wisdom to each moment. It is about recognizing our shared humanity and striving together toward a higher state of being. Stoicism encourages us to practice gratitude, appreciate the present moment, and cultivate virtues. By doing so, we align ourselves with the natural order of the universe, finding harmony within and without. This alignment helps us maintain inner peace, even when faced with external chaos. One of the key aspects of Stoicism is the practice of daily reflection. By examining our thoughts and actions, we can identify areas for improvement and reinforce positive behaviors. This ongoing process of self-improvement helps us build resilience and maintain a balanced perspective, regardless of the challenges we encounter. Gratitude is a fundamental practice in Stoicism. By focusing on the good in our lives, we can shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. This simple yet powerful practice helps us appreciate the present moment and find joy in everyday experiences. As Seneca wisely noted, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is central to the Stoic way of life. These virtues serve as guiding principles, helping us navigate life's complexities with integrity and clarity. By striving to embody these virtues, we become better individuals and contribute positively to the world around us. The Stoic path is not a solitary journey, it is a collective one. We support and uplift each other, sharing in the strength and serenity that Stoicism brings. By connecting with others who share our values, we create a sense of community and belonging. This collective journey reinforces our commitment to personal growth and helps us stay motivated, even when the path becomes difficult. In embracing the Stoic path, we recognize that true strength comes from within. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and reactions, we gain the power to shape our own lives. This inner strength allows us to face adversity with grace and resilience, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Number 8, the enduring power of perception. In conclusion, the power of perception, as taught by Stoicism, has the potential to radically transform our lives. By shifting our focus from external circumstances to our internal responses, we unlock a wellspring of inner strength and peace. We learn to navigate life's challenges with grace, rise above destructive emotions, and live with purpose and resilience. Stoicism teaches us that our perception shapes our reality. When we control how we interpret and react to events, we gain a profound sense of empowerment. This shift from external to internal focus allows us to find stability and serenity, even amid chaos. As Marcus Aurelius advised, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. This ancient wisdom guides us to practice patience, courage, and wisdom. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth, we transform our challenges into stepping stones. Epictetus, who rose from slavery to become a revered Stoic teacher, reminds us that true freedom lies in mastering our inner world. No man is free who is not master of himself. Embracing Stoicism means living with intentionality and integrity. It calls for daily reflection and the cultivation of virtues. By practicing gratitude and focusing on the present, we align ourselves with the natural order of the universe, finding harmony within and without. Seneca's insight that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future encourages us to appreciate what we have now. Let us then embrace this ancient wisdom. Let us walk the Stoic path together, hand in hand, drawing strength from the teachings of the past and applying them to our present. By doing so, we support and uplift each other, creating a collective journey toward a higher state of being. As we adopt a Stoic mindset, we become not just survivors but masters of our destiny. We learn to live each moment fully with awareness and purpose. In the words of Seneca, as is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. This perspective encourages us to focus on the quality of our lives, emphasizing the importance of living virtuously and meaningfully. Number 9, strengthening our inner citadel. Central to Stoicism is the idea of fortifying our inner selves like a strong fortress. This inner sanctuary is built on virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues are like sturdy walls that prepare us to face life's challenges calmly and with balance. Seneca, a wise philosopher of ancient Rome, teaches us that real happiness comes from living fully in the present moment, without worrying too much about what might happen in the future. This advice encourages us to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and responses to life's ups and downs. In practical terms, strengthening our inner citadel means cultivating these virtues daily. Wisdom helps us make sound decisions and see things clearly. Courage gives us the strength to confront difficulties and fears with resilience. Justice guides us to treat others and ourselves fairly. Temperance teaches us to find balance and moderation in all aspects of life. By nurturing these virtues, we create a foundation of inner strength that shields us from the turbulence of external events. Stoicism doesn't promise a life free of challenges, but it offers a path to face them with grace and clarity. It teaches us that while we cannot always control what happens to us, we have complete control over how we respond. Ultimately, building our inner fortress according to Stoic principles leads to a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. It empowers us to live authentically and with purpose, unswayed by the uncertainties that life may bring. Number 10. Liberation from destructive emotions. Destructive emotions like anger, fear, and envy have the power to trap our minds and disturb our peace. Stoicism offers a pathway to rise above these emotions through rationality and self-discipline. Seneca, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, "He who suffers before it is necessary, suffers more than is necessary." This insight reminds us that much of our suffering stems from our own reactions rather than the events themselves. Stoic principles encourage us to cultivate resilience by training our minds to respond to challenges with clarity and composure. Instead of being controlled by impulsive emotions, we learn to step back, assess situations calmly, and choose our responses wisely. This practice strengthens our inner serenity, allowing us to navigate life's uncertainties with greater equanimity. Practicing Stoicism involves daily exercises in self-awareness and self-control. When confronted with anger, Stoics strive to replace it with patience and understanding. In moments of fear, they summon courage and steadfastness. By facing envy with gratitude and contentment for what they have, Stoics dismantle its destructive power over their thoughts and actions. Through these practices, Stoicism offers a practical philosophy for managing our emotions and achieving a more balanced inner life. It teaches us not to suppress emotions, but to transform them into sources of strength and insight. By embracing Stoic teachings, individuals can cultivate a resilient mindset that fosters lasting peace and fulfillment, even in the face of life's challenges. Number 11. Weaving the red thread of Stoic wisdom. Stoic philosophy weaves a red thread through the fabric of existence, teaching us that our perception profoundly influences how we experience reality. Embracing a Stoic mindset transforms us from passive spectators into proactive participants in our own lives. Drawing wisdom from Stoic luminaries such as Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, we discover the power to see challenges not as setbacks but as chances to evolve and improve. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, emphasized that our thoughts color our soul, highlighting Stoicism's core belief that our internal attitudes shape our external experiences. Epictetus, born a slave, taught that true freedom lies in mastering our reactions and perceptions, illustrating how Stoic principles transcend external circumstances to empower individuals. By internalizing these teachings, Stoics learn to confront adversity with resilience and clarity. They embrace obstacles as opportunities to strengthen their character and deepen their understanding of life's complexities. This proactive approach fosters personal growth and cultivates a mindset of continual improvement, where challenges become stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. Number 12. Embracing the Stoic journey. Embracing Stoicism goes beyond philosophical contemplation. It becomes a profound journey of personal transformation. This ancient wisdom demands ongoing self-reflection and a commitment to applying its principles in everyday life. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, not merely as ideals but as practical tools for navigating life's challenges. Central to Stoic practice is the cultivation of gratitude, a recognition of the blessings in our lives, regardless of circumstances. By appreciating the present moment and accepting it with equanimity, Stoics align themselves with the natural order of the universe. This acceptance fosters inner harmony and resilience, enabling them to face adversity with clarity and composure. Stoicism teaches us to view each moment as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Through continuous self-examination and the application of Stoic principles, individuals can forge a path of moral integrity and purposeful living. By embracing challenges as chances to test and refine their character, Stoics embrace a journey of continual learning and evolution. This Stoic journey is not solitary but communal, a collective effort to support and uplift one another in striving towards virtuous living. By sharing insights and experiences, Stoics strengthen their commitment to personal growth and contribute to a harmonious society based on mutual respect and understanding. Conclusion. In the vast labyrinth of existence, where shadows often obscure our path, there lies a beacon of wisdom and ancient philosophy that speaks to the core of human resilience: Stoicism. This isn't merely a relic of the past, but a timeless guide to mastering the tempest within. Through the power of perception, Stoicism invites us to transform our outlook, to transcend the mundane, and to embrace a life of profound inner strength and tranquility. Throughout this journey, we have explored how Stoicism empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By focusing on our internal responses rather than external circumstances, we unlock a wellspring of inner peace. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom lies in mastering our minds, as Epictetus, born into slavery, reminds us no man is free who is not master of himself. Seneca's practical wisdom further guides us to focus on what truly matters, urging us not to squander our time on trivialities but to live with purpose and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, amidst the burdens of empire, found solace in Stoic principles, emphasizing that our happiness depends upon the quality of our thoughts. Embracing the Stoic path requires continuous self-examination and the cultivation of virtues like gratitude, courage, and wisdom. This collective journey encourages us to support and uplift each other, finding strength and serenity in our shared pursuit of a higher state of being. Thank you for exploring the profound teachings of Stoicism with us. If you found this journey inspiring, don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like and share this video with friends who seek inner strength and wisdom. Subscribe to our channel for more motivational content rooted in ancient philosophy. By joining our community, you're embracing a path to self-mastery and resilience. Thank you. See you next video.